Welcome to Story Dino, where fascinating stories are waiting for you to discover. Join us in the story right now. There is a boy named Lucas in a small village deep in the valley, where endless rice fields and lush green mountains surround the people's peaceful life. He is not the smartest, nor does he possess any natural talent. His family is not wealthy and struggles daily to make a living. However, Lucas has something that not everyone has, which is a strong spirit of discipline. Since childhood, Lucas has always been looked down upon. His friends laughed at him because he was the slowest runner on the team, bad at math, and had nothing outstanding. But instead of complaining or giving up, he chose the more difficult path: to train himself daily. When other children slept in early, Lucas set his alarm for 5 a.m. Wearing an old tracksuit, he ran out into the street. At first, after only a few hundred meters, his legs were tired and his breathing was rapid. He wanted to give up, but then he remembered his father's words. "You don't have to be better than others right away. You have to be better than you were yesterday." So Lucas kept running. Even though it was slow and painful, he got a little further each day. While his friends were busy scrolling through their phones, immersed in the virtual world, Lucas patiently sat at his desk, solving complex math problems step by step. He wasn't a genius, but he understood that if he solved a problem 5, 10, or even 100 times, he would eventually master it. While his friends ate freely and enjoyed their favorite foods, Lucas reminded himself that the body was the most essential tool to go far. He chose simple, nutritious meals, not because he was forced to, but because he wanted to be stronger daily. When his friends invited him to play games all night, Lucas struggled with temptation. He loved the game as much as anyone else, but loved his future more. He understood that every hour he spent playing was an hour he could invest in becoming the best version of himself. He turned every small action into a positive habit, persisting daily without stopping. At 18, Lucas decided to participate in a 26.2-mile marathon. He wasn't the fastest, nor did he have any experience running long distances, but he knew he had something that many didn't: discipline. Race day arrived. For the first 6 miles, everyone was full of energy. But by mile 15, some people started to slow down. By mile 22, many were exhausted and dropped out. Lucas kept going, though his legs felt like they were about to break. He remembered thousands of mornings running in silence when no one was cheering him on when he pushed himself forward. Finally, Lucas crossed the finish line. He didn't win, but he finished a race he thought he could never complete. Later, when he became a real athlete, Lucas realized a simple truth: successful people are not the best, but the most persistent. Discipline does not guarantee immediate success, but a lack of discipline will undoubtedly lead to failure. And the biggest lesson Lucas learned? Discipline is not bondage. Discipline is freedom from regret and mediocrity, and freedom to become the best version of yourself. Lucas applied discipline not only to running, but also to studying. He knew he was not the smartest person, but he believed perseverance would help him achieve his goals. Every day he spent 2 hours studying math, no matter how difficult the problem. He was unafraid to ask his teachers and friends for help when he encountered difficulties. As a result, after 1 year, Lucas went from being a lousy math student to one of the best students in his class. Lucas understood that the body is the most essential tool for going far. He not only practiced sports but also paid attention to his diet. He gave up his favorite snacks and instead had simple but nutritious meals. He learned to cook and prepare his meals. Thanks to that, he had a healthy body and saved significant money. Lucas always had a precise schedule. He knew how to balance studying, practicing, and entertaining. He never let time pass by uselessly. Every evening, he spent 30 minutes planning for the next day. Thanks to that, he always felt proactive and was never pressured by deadlines. Lucas also applied discipline in managing his finances. He did not spend money carelessly, but always had a precise spending plan. He saves a portion of his monthly income to invest in the future. This gives him a stable life and can fulfill his dreams. Lucas understands that discipline is applied to work, study, and relationships. He always takes time to care for his family and friends. He never lets work take up all his time. Thanks to this, he always has the support and encouragement of his loved ones. Lucas's story is a living testament to the power of discipline. Discipline not only helps us achieve remarkable goals, but it also helps us live a more meaningful and happier life. As Lucas says, discipline is not bondage. Discipline is freedom. Freedom from regret, mediocrity, and freedom to be the best version of ourselves. Thank you for watching Story Dino channel to discover interesting stories. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting stories. Please share with your friends to spread joy and knowledge together. Wish you a great day and see you in the next videos.